Throughout history, certain topics have ignited intense debates, challenged societal norms, and reshaped the course of civilizations. From the shadows of ancient conspiracies to the glaring lights of modern controversies, these subjects continue to captivate and divide us. Welcome to the Controversial Corner, where we delve into the heart of these contentious issues, exploring the facts, the myths, and the perspectives that fuel the fires of debate. Join us as we navigate the complex landscapes of lifestyle, science, culture, and beyond, seeking understanding in a world where truth is often elusive. Subscribe now and embark on a journey through the most provocative topics of our time. Social media is a powerful force that shapes modern communication, entertainment, and even politics. With the ability to amplify voices, connect people globally, and spread information, it's also a double-edged sword. Over the years, several moments have sparked widespread debate, controversy, and backlash. From privacy issues to harmful trends, these events have changed the way we view and use social media. In this documentary, we'll explore 10 controversial moments that shook the social media space, shedding light on the problems and lessons learned from these incidents. 1. Privacy breaches and data harvesting scandals. One of the most significant controversies in the social media space revolves around privacy breaches and the unauthorized harvesting of user data. Over the years, several platforms have been implicated in collecting and selling user information without explicit consent. In some cases, this data was used for targeted political ads or sold to third-party companies, sparking outrage over the lack of transparency and security. These scandals led to public outcry, regulatory scrutiny, and calls for better data protection laws to safeguard users' private information. 2. The spread of misinformation and fake news. Social media has become a breeding ground for misinformation, conspiracy theories, and fake news. The ability for anyone to share information quickly, regardless of its truthfulness, has led to a massive spread of false narratives. From baseless political claims to health misinformation, the consequences of these fake news stories can be severe, influencing elections, public health, and social behavior. The controversy over misinformation has sparked debates about the responsibility of platforms to monitor content, as well as the ethics of free speech versus public safety. 3. The rise of cancel culture. Cancel culture has become a buzzword in recent years, describing the phenomenon where individuals, brands, or organizations are publicly shamed and ostracized for perceived wrongdoings. On social media, cancel culture has gained traction as a way for people to hold others accountable, especially celebrities, for problematic behavior or controversial statements. While many argue that cancel culture promotes accountability, others believe it can be excessive, leading to disproportionate consequences for minor mistakes or actions taken out of context. This debate has raised critical questions about accountability, due process, and the power of the online mob. 4. Online harassment and cyberbullying. Social media platforms have made it easier for individuals to connect, but they've also created an environment where harassment and cyberbullying can flourish. From trolling to hate speech, many users have experienced online abuse, leading to significant mental health issues. The rise of bullying and harassment has prompted widespread concerns about how platforms handle user safety and enforce anti-abuse policies. High-profile cases of cyberbullying, especially those involving teenagers, have further highlighted the urgent need for stronger protection against harmful behavior online. 5. The spread of harmful trends and challenges. Over the years, social media has seen numerous viral challenges and trends that have gone horribly wrong. Some challenges, initially intended for fun, have led to injury, property damage, or even loss of life. For instance, dangerous stunts like the Tide Pod Challenge or the Bird Box Challenge encouraged participants to perform reckless actions, often without understanding the potential consequences. These trends raised serious questions about the role of social media in encouraging dangerous behavior and whether platforms should be more proactive in moderating content that promotes harm. 6. Influencers promoting unethical products. Influencers have become some of the most prominent voices on social media, using their platforms to promote products, services, and even lifestyles. However, many have come under fire for promoting unethical, misleading, or harmful products, particularly in the health and beauty industry. The endorsement of unproven supplements, weight loss products, and even dangerous beauty treatments has raised concerns about the responsibility of influencers to their audiences. Critics argue that many influencers fail to disclose sponsored content properly or mislead their followers by promoting unregulated products. 7. Political polarization and echo chambers. Social media has become a hotbed for political discourse, but it has also contributed to increasing political polarization and the creation of echo chambers. The nature of these platforms amplifies extreme viewpoints, creating an environment where users are more likely to encounter opinions that align with their own. As a result, many have become trapped in ideological bubbles, further entrenching political divisions. The way social media amplifies divisive content has sparked debates about the role of these platforms in shaping political opinions and the consequences of online echo chambers. 8. The ethical dilemma of algorithmic censorship. Many social media platforms rely on algorithms to curate content, decide what gets seen, and even remove harmful posts. While this approach allows platforms to scale their operations, it has also raised concerns about bias, censorship, and fairness. Critics argue that algorithms can unfairly suppress certain types of content, especially political speech or minority voices. On the other hand, proponents argue that algorithmic censorship is necessary to maintain safe online spaces by removing harmful, illegal, or abusive content. The controversy surrounding algorithmic censorship raises questions about who decides what is acceptable online and whether these decisions should be automated or human-led. 9. Data mining and user manipulation. Data mining, using personal information to influence user behavior, has become a major issue in the social media landscape. Companies use the vast amounts of data collected from users to target ads, manipulate user feeds, and even sway political opinions. In some cases, this manipulation is subtle, influencing users' purchasing decisions, while in others, it is more overt, as seen in attempts to influence election outcomes. The controversy surrounding data mining has led to increasing calls for stricter regulation, transparency, and user control over personal data. 10. Social media's impact on mental health. While social media connects people across the world, it has also been linked to rising mental health issues, especially among young people. The pressure to maintain a certain image, constant comparison to others, and the addictive nature of platforms can take a toll on individuals' self-esteem and mental well-being. Research has shown that prolonged use of social media can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. These mental health concerns have sparked debates about the responsibility of social media companies in protecting their users' well-being and the need for better mental health support systems within these platforms. The dark side of social media. Social media has undoubtedly revolutionized the way we communicate and share information, but it also carries significant risks. From privacy violations to harmful trends, the controversial moments we've explored highlight the darker side of the digital age. As social media continues to evolve, it's crucial that we have conversations about accountability, ethics, and user safety. While these platforms offer tremendous opportunities for connection and expression, they also demand a careful balance of responsibility from both the companies behind them and the users who engage with them. Moving forward, it's essential that we continue to learn from these controversies and work toward making social media a safer and more positive space for everyone. Thank you for watching. If you found this documentary insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on technology, business, lifestyle, health, society, and global issues. What are your thoughts on these controversial moments? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.